Rob, it has been a commonplace in the entertainment world that movies have been getting bumped and bumped and bumped and bumped. And every once in a while, it gets bumped a third time, a fourth time. One movie that's been bumped an awful lot, it was supposed to come out in early 2020, is A Quiet Place 2. Now, A Quiet Place, I think it was 2018, if that was the year that A Quiet Place came out. A Quiet Place was my number one favorite film of the year. That year that it came out. Absolutely my number one favorite film of the year. By the way, Alex Wilson sends in a super chat badge in the live chat. Thank you, Alex. Absolute favorite film of the year. I've been dying to see this. Now, it was, I believe, pushed to September of 2021. Well, we don't have to wait that long, everybody, because now it has just been announced that John Krasinski himself jumped on social media to announce that A Quiet Place 2 is coming out in May. I believe it's May 25th. I believe that is the date that they are coming out. He got on there, John Krasinski, and he said, they always say good things come to those who wait. Well, I think we've waited long enough. Quiet Place 2 on Memorial Day. And because I'm Canadian, I don't know when Memorial Day is in America, but apparently it's coming out on May 28th. Quiet Place. So it's moved up May, June, July, August. It's moved up 4 months. Now, we'll talk about this a little bit more in a bit here, Rob, but I got to say, this is extremely encouraging to somebody like me. We were just talking about how they have, we've been seeing COVID numbers drop. Hopefully that continues. Fingers crossed. We don't know. We could get more surges and everything, but vaccinations going up, all this kind of stuff. The studio apparently has felt confident enough to move this thing up to the end of May. Now, I've been saying for a little while that I think June is okay. May might still be a little bit early. It is the end of May, what have you. This is kind of a good sign. We've been seeing some other moves in release dates as well, which we'll talk about in just a little bit. All I know, Rob, is that I have been dying to see this movie ever since the end credits of the first one. I mean, that was it. I was so all in on this world that John Krasinski had created that I just haven't been able to wait to go back. And now we're going to have to wait a lot less to finally see this thing, which I'm very excited. Anyway, Rob, you hear about this. What do you think? First of all, where's your anticipation level for A Quiet Place 2 right now? And what do you think about this news of them moving it up into May?
Well, I have to say that one trailer, when they're in the car driving down the town road and they see one of the creatures attack, I love that. And I was like, okay. I'm like, how are they going to make this movie, any better than the first one? And I'm like, well, okay. It looks like they've certainly got a handle on that. And I'm in. Can't wait to see it. And look, anytime they're bringing movies forward again, letting us see things in May as opposed to not, I'm all there, John. It's now March. I have not been in a movie theater this is now the 13th month that I have not been in a movie theater, because The last time I was in a theater was, I want to say it was The Invisible Man. I forget it now, but it's March of 2021. The last time I was in a movie theater was February of 2020.
Whew.
I did go see New Mutants, at that drive-in event, and I know you went to the theaters, but I can't believe I think this is the longest period of time since I was like 5 that I wasn't in a movie theater. Because my parents started taking me to movies when I was a kid. I love movies and like my life, dude. And I can't believe I have not sat in an auditorium and watched a movie in 13 months.
Yeah, and I have gone twice in the last year. The last time I went was to go see Tenet at a movie theater in Orange County before they shut them down. And I think the next time I'm going to be in a movie theater is for Godzilla versus Kong. That's the next one I'm going to. And I thought I was going to have to drive out to Vegas, and I totally prepared to drive out to Vegas to go see that, especially now that I live an hour closer to Vegas than I did. So it's only a 3-hour drive instead of like a 3 hour and 45-minute drive. But then word just came out that it looks like in the next couple of weeks, a number of counties, including Orange County, are going to allow movie theaters to open again at 25% capacity. So I'm like, great. Now I only have to drive an hour to go see this damn thing, because I am going to go see Godzilla versus Kong in a theater, and I'm going to go see Mortal Kombat in a theater. These things I'm going to see in the theater. Now, May, hopefully, almost everything else is opened up again. We'll see. Question is for you guys. What do you think about this news that we now have A Quiet Place 2 has moved all the way up to the end of May. Are you guys still excited about seeing it? Have you been like waiting for so long that you kind of lost interest in it? What are you guys' thoughts? Jump down to the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. Okay, guys.